Okay, it's going pretty good now. I had a little mix-up with the video, so it took a little longer than I thought to get back to it. It's probably been going for 30 minutes or so. But this is the idea. You just can feed fuel in continuously through the top of the feed tube here, and what's going to happen is when you place your pot on the stove, it's going to be able to just stay there and cook without having to remove the pot, which I don't know, is different than a couple of the other stoves out there. This is just a 2-quart pot. It's stainless steel, not aluminum. You don't want to really use aluminum. And this is about half full, so 4 cups or a quart. And I'm just going to put it on the middle here. Fire's going pretty good. I'll feed in maybe 1 or 2 more of these little shims. You usually want to keep it about 2/3 full of the volume of the feed tube, and we'll see how long it takes to get going here. It's about all 340, maybe 341, somewhere in there. And there's a couple different configurations you can run the stove. You can run it with either insulated or non-insulated. The header wrap is one kind of insulation. If you want to, you can also use just dirt, and the higher clay content dirt, the better, because that's what's gonna act as your insulator. But when you have it in there, you just keep the dirt going for maybe 15 minutes until all the water vapor is gonna evaporate out, and then the whole thing works as a fantastic insulator, even better than the header wrap in there. But really, the header wrap is all you need for most of your applications. That's about all I can think to say for now. So I'll give you a quick tour of the facility, and then we'll come back in a minute or so and check to see how it's doing. This is FH Industries. Not the cleanest shop it's ever been, but there's some old prototypes, and where I make most of the models of the stove that I look to develop. And that's it. Not a whole heck of a lot to it, really. Let's see what we got. And it's only been a minute or so, so it's not boiling yet. I guess I can give you some pointers on the use of the stove. If you do keep it going for about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, you're going to want to, depending on the type